What's up, guys? Mr. RC Nut here. We got some cool stuff sent to us, and we're gonna test it out. Sport Power sent us some 5300 3S 60C batteries. Hildo is the company, and so we'll have links down below. We have a discount code for them, and both of them came in. I got pictures right here showing the voltage of when I first started charging them. They came perfectly balanced right out of the box. The plugs on the end of these guys are here. I'm just going to flip. Are fantastic. The finish on these batteries is wonderful. Like, it's nicer than the Gens Ace batteries that I get and some of the other hard case batteries. It's a very, very well made battery, and so there's all the stuff on the back. There's all the information on the front. Very, very nice EC5 plugs, really thick wires going to the batteries to hold a good connection. And you can see right there, they're perfectly balanced all the way across. I know you see that 0.01 volt, that's nothing, so naysayers, say what you want and I'll laugh at you. Stay tuned. I hope you like this video, and yeah, thank you guys for sending the batteries out. And if they're good, got a 20% coupon code for everybody that watches the video and wants to buy them.
So we're taking out our Max.
Got the Hildo Sport Power battery we're going to try out. It's only a 3S battery, 60C, so don't expect a Max to act like a 4S Max, but we'll see what it does.
The battery is just a hair bit bigger than a standard Spectrum battery, so couldn't fit it in this car. Good job, Peter.
Holy crap! That's only on 3S. It's acting like it has a 4S in it. Whoa! That's the whole battery.
That was the whole battery?
It just went into LiPo cutoff. I wonder if it's actually LVC or if it just...
Or it's the
fake
adapters?
LVC. Warm. Nothing's hot. So I am running this adapter for my GPM fan, so it might be this is my weak spot, and that's why it could have went into LVC. Have to try these batteries on another car without an adapter. And I'll try it on the arm of Big Rock later. So the other thing with this car, it's all metal and super heavy. It wasn't really built to be driven, it was built to look cool. So if it looks really slow, it's because it's a super heavy all aluminum show queen that I'm driving. I cannot hit this jump.
The car is very squirrely.
Well, it seems like it went into early LVC to me because it doesn't seem dead. So I really think it was the adapter that made it go into LVC. Because I was trying to do such long pulls through the muddy water, it was just dragging it down, and then all the heaviness on the Max. Oh, that's LVC again. What I need to do if I'm going to continue playing with this car is either only run a Traxxas battery or get a Traxxas battery plug instead of this cheap one. Yeah, that's really hot in between there. Nowhere else. This is the bad spot right in here.
Because that's what's hot.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Yeah, we'll go throw it back on the charger and show you guys.
Yeah. So it does that when I give it too much gas for too long of a period, too long of a time. So I can drive it until it actually dies by just like giving it blips the throttle here and there. But if I hold the throttle, it's gonna, the voltage because of that adapter is gonna sag down, and then it's gonna kick the ESC into LVC, low voltage cutoff, and then the truck doesn't want to kill the battery, so it stops. But again, adapter, not the battery. Yeah. Oh! Gotta keep the show car clean for the show. But I don't just do this, you guys. When you hose your cars off, if you don't live in the sand, it's a really good idea to spray them down with WD-40 where all the bearings are. You spray them down with WD-40 where all the bearings are so that they don't rust. I live next to the sand, so I don't do that. All I do is spray mine off, and when they rust out, I replace them because I'm in the sand. But if you're not in the sand, after you do this, you blow it off with an air hose, and then you spray WD-40 anywhere there's bearings. In the hubs, try to spray into the center differential, everywhere. The reason I like to clean the mud right now versus later is because it stains, and it stains the plastic.
Stains the tires.
It looks disgusting. Your new RC car looks like it's 20 years old after one run. Or it can look like that. All right, and top tip for all you teenagers watching. When you're done using a hose, look. You see that? It's off. Check that out. Oh, you actually shut the water off. You don't leave the water on and have this just not on. All right, time to go blow dry it before it gets rusty.
3.6 each.
So they weren't dead. 3.62 is about 40%, 35 or 40% charge. So that proves that it was the connector and not the battery that was at fault there. So we'll do another test with another car without an adapter and see what these batteries are really capable of. But with an adapter, that was crazy impressive.
So we're testing this battery out in the Big Rock.
We got these two batteries we're comparing.
Tildo's Sport Power 5300 milliamp, 11.1 volt, 60C, and compared to a Gen Z 60C 5500.
Closest I had to compare it to.
And they both have IC5 plugs. That's got IC5 plugs, no adapters.
And the Big Rock is the testing vehicle, the tow truck, just because I want to have fun.
Go wear out this battery, Ian. That's fast.
This also shows how tough the Big Rock is. What do you think? Is it going to make it up the hill?
Yeah.
Or is it going to make it up the hill without things falling off?
No. I knew the angle was not going to work.
Alright, so I've also got this fully tricked out Mini V. It has everything minus the
this
custom
little
body.
cool turbo racing digital controller, and it hooks right up to the ProBoat receiver. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Much easier to use than the stock ones. He likes these ProTech batteries.
It's got lots of good stuff.
And we couldn't find our nice paint job body that matches the wings. That's a stick. That's a stick again. Got the dualies. Our mud's starting to dry up.
Yeah, I want to put this back. Let's go to the jump up here.
Yeah. You can see our... Oh!
Alright, so Ian, that whole time?
75.
75%. We'll kick it up to 100% now.
It's been,
Sucker didn't know.
it's been 13 minutes.
But that was 75% throttle though.
Yeah, 13 minutes on 75% throttle. So let's see how much longer it lasts on one hundo. And it just doing full ride opens.
Oh, that's lipo cutoff.
Oh,
Alright, so
is it warm?
I think this battery, it's cold,
Cool.
but it was at 75%.
It
so.
lasted 13 minutes. And then we'll check to see if it actually drained the battery all the way.
We're also running in sand, which makes the life of the sand in the.
Yeah.
So it'd probably be like
See how
a
much
25-minute battery,
sand,
not in the sand.
mud is packed in all on everything too. So
All
less
right.
drag.
So this is the Gen Z 60C. I'll hold on to the dead battery. You keep on the charged battery.
Just imagine a nice big track here. And sand drag strip over there. Oh no, we lost the tire.
I don't know if you can see it on the camera. You see how it's shiny past the plastic? You see that? It's so full of sand that the wheel nut's stuck inside of there. So I have everything, but it looks like it stripped the pin.
Oh yeah. Okay guys, this is the one we didn't use. And I charged this a couple days ago. And watch, every cell is exactly at 4.2. Hasn't dropped at all. after like, I don't know, 4 days of not being charged. So yeah, awesome. Holds its charge. Like, nothing's happened to the batteries. They're perfectly fine. And you see how we treat our batteries. They kind of just make sure to put them in storage mode, and then they just kind of get thrown however. So let's check this one. 3.78, yeah. So the car acted like it went into low LVC, but it barely... We used half of the battery in 13 minutes. Both times we did not drain the battery. But you know, the good old trick. Unplug it, plug it back in, and then it works. But it went perfectly into storage mode. So I'm just going to stop it, because that's the tappy spot. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks, Hildo, for these batteries. Hildo's giving us a code. Make sure to go and use it. It's on the screen now.
We'll be using more. We'll keep using these batteries in our videos. This isn't the only video with them. So we'll keep you updated on how good they last, how long they last, if anything happens to them, or if they just work. So I think they're gonna work. My first impression is they seem like they're just as good as the Gens Ace one. So. And their packaging is amazing. I love the hard case. I love the rubber seals around all the wiring.
Yeah, the hard case was really nice.
And I did leave them charged up for probably a little bit longer than I should have before we played with them. So the runtime was probably affected a little by that, as well as the sand. So.